Okay, I'm going to tell you how I do this. Very easy. I'm just kidding. Miss Ma'am was Band City. Before I even go into touching this kind of thing, I'm going to start with the CPR. The CPR is going to gently remove any of that artificial dye and start to gently break everything apart, so when I go back into it, it's a lot easier. But I also like it because it does remove the color, so I can see the bands better. We're going to start out underneath the head, going from ear to ear. Right at her hairline, we're going to do some teaser light because I do still want to keep it soft and blended if and when she decides to wear her hair up. So we're going to do a little back-to-back baby light on both sides. At a V or diagonal, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now let's go horizontally across the head. So you'll see here, there's a lighter band right next to the root. Now the reason why I decided to tease is because I was going to be keeping the underneath of her hair a little bit darker anyways. Now, I didn't shorten this clip because I wanted to show you guys how many times sometimes it takes me to do a really good weave. Never beat yourself up for how slow you foil or how many times you redo something. It's better to measure twice and cut once. Anyway, we're going to continue doing baby lights up until we get to the front. This is a sideburn. Yes, you need to foil it. That dark ass sideburn is not going to look good against that bright face frame. Got to get rid of it. Now, if you guys notice, I do not do any pre-sectioning, and I'm going to tell you why. I like to assess things as they go. Now, when I got to this part, this is where I started to add a low light. I did this last minute because of what I was seeing. So I did end up going back through and low lighting the rest of her head. The color corrections, you have to think on the fly. You cannot treat this as if you would treat a normal person. You have to listen to what the hair presents to you and formulate accordingly. If you like this kind of education, make sure you download my app and take all my courses.